Hello good people, I hope you are well. My name is Nick on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world, but it's the same system really. We're going to have a look at Smash TV, published by Flying Edge in 1992. It's a game I really enjoyed when we reviewed it on the ZX Spectrum. Liked it on the Amiga as well, so it played a little bit different, so here it is on the Mega Drive. Also came out on the Amstrad CPC, the Atari ST, the Commodore 64 and the SNES, based on the arcade cabinet from Williams Electronics in 1990. It's a 1 to 2 players, but I am the only one here. Just for a change. Now we're in the future, it's 1999, and yes, well, the future when this was made, and we're in a game show, and we will survive as long as we can in front of a studio audience and collect top cash prizes. Now I'm looking forward to this version because it should be the best because of the extra controllers, because of the extra buttons on the controller, I should say, you should be able to find different directions. There we go, so that's what I'm doing already. So, clear the area. These green men will come out of different exits every now and again, and you must survive as long as possible, right? And get off stage 1. Now, with the Spectrum, with Spectrum version, I did get off stage 1, or map 1, only because I had a cheat for infinite lives. The game is notoriously difficult, so I'll just see how long I can survive with my generally awful gameplay. Hooray! Now, if you've completed this, let me know. I think that you get one continue, I think, on this. So yeah, the reverse fire is sort of okay if you can get it right. There we go. You have to be like walking backwards. You can't just run forwards and fire behind you, if you know what I mean. There are different enemies in this eventually. There's tanks and a big ender level boss. But already I'm liking this, I'm loving it, but I'm desperate for player 2, and I can sense this game is going to be super duper, super ooper tricky. You won't find that word in the dictionary, and that is for sure. So yes, based on the arcade cabinet from Williams Electronics in 1990, this is set in the year 1999, do you remember it? But the game was come out in 1992. Flying Edge, what a game show. I suppose you could loosely say this is based on the book The Running Man, by Richard Bachman, which is really Stephen King. Right, now, there's the map there. We've got to complete all those arenas. Let's go to this one here because it's the only one we can go to. As scrolling from each one, I don't think the other versions I played had that. Collect power-ups. Now, you see these grey things, they're bombs, and if you walk into them as I did, just to demonstrate that, don't walk into a bomb because you will die. Okay, right, we've got an upgrade here of our weapons. There will be upgrades every now and again. That helps kill these zombie folks. So, you know, you could compare this, like, movement-wise, how everyone comes towards you, a bit like Gauntlet. They will just home in on where you are, so just keep moving like crazy. Player 2, we need them as bait. Oh, man. Yeah, see, if you hang around, they will overwhelm you, like Agent Smith's out of the Matrix. I'm loving this game. You can tell, can't you, from the arcades, it would have just eaten lots and lots of coinage without you knowing it, as you're desperate to get off the stage. It's fun and frustrating with equal measure. Avoid those shrapnel bits that are coming across. Each arena will be slightly more difficult. Oh man, but just avoid everything. It does seem like a tiny arena. It's always on one screen at a time. You can't go anywhere else until you've actually defeated everything. Let's get that. Avoid those bombs. Now, the grey bombs, they don't seem to affect the enemy coming at you, which is a darn shame. Good, right, that was a smart bomb, lad. And they come out of that exit as well. Now, you can't hang around. You've got to keep shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. The game we haven't reviewed, it's supposed to be a bit like this, is Robotron. So, I don't know, we might come to that at some stage as well. But I think this game probably plays, I'm trying to remember the Amiga version now, I think this probably plays the quickest and it's probably the most fun. Although, as I say, I've liked every version for different reasons. But this is moving at a hell of a click. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Get all the gifts. Now, would you like to do this game show in real life? No, I don't think you would. You'd be better off with Blockbusters or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Or one of those awful modern day shows that are on at the moment. Catch Point, you have to just catch a ball. That's different to this. Right, choice of 2 exits. Let's go. Let's go up. Or down. No, up. Up we go. Up, up and away. Collect keys. Well, I will do. Right. Right, and the guys are here. Right, here we go. Dial. Oh my word. Coming out of 2 exits. There's 4 different exits they can come out of at any one point. I've seen it's got an extra speed boost, which has now run out. Watch those guards walking around the side. They will explode at some point or throw shrapnel everywhere, as I'm dying pretty quickly here, which is not surprising. I had a full tilt there momentarily. You might have seen it. Look, that's a bazooka. Oh Oh dear, imagine watching this on the TV on a Saturday night or Sunday night. Crazy talk. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries going on here, but this is from a different era. Come on, I can't lie to you. Alright, credits. I can't lie to you, I'll continue. My thumb is really hurting now. My fingers are hurting on the fire button because it's moving around, and fire button extensive. I'm doing button A for normal firing, button B to fire like that. Oh, stuck in the corner, like Jack Horner. Oh, almost got hit by the shrapnel then. So collect as many gifts as you can. You can shoot those brick things for extra bits and pieces. Oh man, help me. It's crazy talk. The arena seems very, very small indeed. Oh, Doomsville. Keep moving, sir. Keep moving. And hopefully you get out there. There's people firing me from the window. I don't think we can shoot those. There's people just firing out those windows, that cannon. I think they're just for fun. Maybe it's an audience member. Maybe it's a competition winner. No, I can't shoot him. Curse's blast, Struss, and the other one. Oh man, I want to get to the stage with the tanks on. Not saying I'm going to complete the level at all. You only get 1 credit here, so you can't go on and on and on forever. If you know a cheat for this game, let me know. But I think you've pretty much got the gameplay, haven't you? Good music, good sound, bingo. Yeah, and it's got great playability as well. It's manic. It's manic, it's chaotic. If you played it down the arcades and bought it on the Genesis or Mega Drive, you would not have been disappointed with what you brought home. We've been playing this for quite some time, as we've got a falsehood around. Right, get out the exit. That's him dead. Good. Right, so we're doing okay here for first go. Meet Mr. Shrapnel. Now this is when it starts getting a little bit serious. These guys will blow up a bit. Oh, that's good. We can use that as just like a falsehood to hit people. Yeah, this is going to get a bit mad now. Mr. Shrapnel. There's a lot of Mr. Shrapnels. I seem to remember the Amiga version there was only one of them. I don't remember this many people coming out. Lots moving on the screen. Never any slowdown, but there never is with the Mega Drive. The games I've played anyway so far. Didn't own one back in the day, but we have reviewed quite a lot of games now of that system. I think nearing 100 maybe. Kaboom! Have you got a favourite one? Actually, I haven't done that. Then put it in the comment section below, just in case it isn't on my list. Man, right, okay, I don't think we've got long for this world. I'm sorry, I don't know how many more lives we've got left, not many. Right, there's guys firing out. Right, exit. Good, right, out that way. Is it gonna, oh, it's going a different colour. It's a bonus prizes stage. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the only big thing you like, looking at that picture. But anyway, moving on. Collect all your presents. Oh, there's a bomb under that gift box. That wasn't fair. Right, this is a bit different to Bullseye, the UK TV show where you won a speedboat or a bike or a watch. This is just lots of presents. I'm trying to remember where the bombs are. You don't want to walk into a bomb, both in a game and in real life. Yeah, right. How long have we got in here? Maybe a maximum length. Look at those points go up. Right, here they come. Now there's the green men and the red men now. We're into red men territory. I don't know how they're different. They seem to have the same like gauntlet home tracking mentality. Kaboom, bam. I think this review's going to go on a while. Right, let's see. As I say, if I complete it all in one go, I'll be pleased. But if I die soon, which is more than likely, as I just circle these guys trying to do a whirl. Oh, it's game over. We will have another go. Game over. Excellent game. Smash TV, I think it's called on the SNES Super Smash TV, I think. Anyway. Yeah. Total Carnage. I think that's another game, Total Carnage. Lovely scrolling. I don't think the Amiga version had those like light system above to try and represent it's a TV show. But that'll get damaged quite quickly. Bring on the cleaners. Right, now, stage 1 should seem pretty easy now compared to where I was. Take out all these guys at leisure. Yes, there's lots of red splattering, but let's just say that's paint they were carrying, and then that keeps us on a PC level. Smash TV. Not to get confused with that advert from the 80s, a smashed potato. Smash, get smashed, with those aliens with heads like saucepans. Now, if you're quite young, you might not remember that advert. But if you're in your 40s, like me, maybe late 30s, you'll remember that advert. If you don't, well, still cool for you. Everyone's good that watches this. Have a YouTube thing of Smash Mash advert or something. Yeah, it's a crazy advert. Right, that's that one done with great aplomb by me. Exit. Not Brexit. It's quicker than that. It's exit. Through we go. Right, I'll try and take a different route this time, but I think the first two stages are quite similar. So let's take no prisoners. These guys just disintegrate. There's no mess to clear up here. If there was, it'd be a cleaner to aisle 2. Take that, you. Take all. Oh, look at that. Yeah. If I think if two touch you, I think it's Doomsville. Or if one stays on you too long. Oh, my hand's really hurting here. I'm in pain. I'm in pain, Elaine. That rhymes. Dimes. Right, not many of these. Yeah, another bunch of fellas run out. I mean, how do they audition for this show? Do you want to be a green runner on Smash TV? Well, I've watched a few shows. They tend to get killed. They sort of like run at a man with no they've got no weapons. They run at a man with a variety of guns and get killed. Do I want to audition for that? I think no. I don't think no. I don't know what's the pay like. That's a good move. That's a good move. Go up diagonally and shoot. Oh, it gets to a point there where your hand hurts so much you just want the level to end. If some other guys come out, oh, here they come. Boo! Oh, give it a rest, lads. Take a day off or something. Go to the seaside, have an ice cream. Why do they just relentless want to kill this fella? Maybe they're clones from a big vat. That'll do. That'll take them all out, won't it? Yes. Choice of exits. Where did we go last time? Let's go down now. Down, deeper and down. He throws in a status quo reference. Thanks, mate. Right, what we're in? Oh god, this crazy red wormy thing. Yeah, that's the end of him. Bingo was his name. Oh. Right, just keep shooting. Don't take your hand off the what's it. That's good advice. Get that on a badge or a T-shirt. Don't take your hand off the what's it. That won't be misinterpreted at all. As you go and collect your kids up from school. Hooray! Oh man. Right, that's good. That's good. Just keep that going. Rain bullets on everyone in the game. I don't know what this song's called. It's been going on a while though. Right, that must be it. Good. Right, out of here, through there. Scrolls to the next stage. We're doing the ones in a different order. Total carnage. That sounds like a fun room. Right, it's the same guys again. Shrapnel fellas, as I'm now calling them. I think I've only got one life left and then it's on the credit again. Oh, and I've walked into a bomb. That was a cheap life. That was a cheap life to lose. Come on, keep going. There's never any weather conditions here with it being inside, so it's never going to snow or anything. As far as I'm aware, maybe it does. Now, to complete this game, because there's quite a lot of stages, you need to be absolute genius. Or know a good way of cheating. But there's quite a few levels on this thing. As I said before, you can just tell how much money you'd have to sink into the arcade machine to actually finish it. And some people would have been determined to finish the thing. Then they could put it to rest forever. Right. Don't get trapped in the corner. Try and keep a distance between you and the fellas. Oh man, I need to self-isolate here. Oh dear, that's not good self-isolation. I got the lurgy. Bingo! I do like that name. That where it says bingo. Need more of that in the game. Oh, it's bloodbath territory. Oh, look at that. You need eyes in the back of your head here, and the side of the head, and in your feet, to try and see everything that's going to come at you. Right, credit. Contestant 1. That's me. I'm contestant 1. Where the hell is contestant 2? Or contestant 3 and 4, for that matter. If you've got any tips, then put it in the comment section below. Because basically, it's just running around shooting stuff. It's like a very condensed Fortnite, isn't it? very condensed. I don't know who these other guys are, but they're not online. Who would pick that character to play against? Oh, green dress. If you are a green dress man and you reach retirement age, comment in the comment section below. What was your secret? Maybe you did a deal with the TV producers, I think. But you know, there's a lot of health and safety in shows these days. I'm not sure how they passed this one. Back in well, it's supposed to be what 1999 looked like. Do try and track down the film The Running Man, or read the book if you haven't. Woo! Or you can just watch this. It's the same sort of thing. None of the text is lost. I'll be back. Yeah, I don't think that was in the book. Up, 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 up. Do check out the bombs. Crowd control. Oops, there we go. Oh man, why did I do that for? It's a really cheap life to lose. A bit like Double Dragon when you fell through a hole in the floor, or Golden Axe when you fall down a bridge. You'd only lose a big life there. But I think the game might be over soon, because look at the amount of stuff on the screen for you to look at the same time. Oh no, I had this trouble last time when the green and red men arrived together, and it was often game over dudes. Oh, that's handy. Use that to maximum power. Right, the tanks have turned up. I've got as far as the tank. That's good then. By my own low standards, that is good. If I can blow up that tank, that'll be useful. Oh, too much stuff. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. What are they picking on me for? Worst quiz show ever. Should have gone on blankety blank. Blankety blank, blankety blank. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Yeah, Terry Wigwam Wogan, as he likes to be called. I might have made the wigwam bit up, but that sounds rather cool. He never lived in a wigwam, as far as I'm aware. Right, Oh man, get away from me. This is like a zombie apocalypse, this. I would love to have a Shaun of the Dead skin here, if there's any people watching that are like homebrewers. I'm not sure what the homebrew scene is on the Mega Drive Genesis. Don't know. It's probably harder to make games than that in the Spectrum. Right, I've got off of that somehow. Tank trouble, which I presume is either a cracked aquarium or some tanks coming up. If it's a cracked aquarium, I'll get some masking tape. Maybe hit that bomb a bit too early. Ooh. Now, this might be my last life, fellas. Folks, girls, people, hamsters, whoever's watching, really. I don't think there's any hamsters in this. Oh, I went over that bomb. That was okay. I didn't die. There is a lot of tank trouble. I don't know who's in that tank. And it's game over again. You know, that game is really, really enjoyable. Great graphics, great sound, ridiculously difficult, but fun nevertheless. We're smashing in 2 players. Highly recommend this one. So I hope you like to have a look at that. That was Smash TV on the Genesis or Mega Drive, published by Flying Edge in 1992. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.